This is Inside Indiana Business Radio for the morning of Tuesday, February 25th, 2025. I'm Alex Brown. Fort Wayne-based St. Roch Veterinary has earned a patent for its GingiGuard product, a monthly treatment designed to destroy bad bacteria that form a biofilm on the teeth and gums of dogs that can lead to gum disease. Dr. William Cast says the small startup's product can also help eliminate doggy breath.
That is maybe a major selling point, if not the major selling point, because if you go back in the history of Colgate and Crest, it was advertised as cleans your teeth as it cleans your breath. And it sells a lot of toothpaste because it's a benefit. Having the dog up close or on the couch with you, or certainly everybody knows when the breath is bad and the gums are infected.
St. Roch is now searching for an animal health company to partner with to take GingiGuard to market. South Bend-based Tire Rack has selected Scott Clark to serve as its next CEO, the online tire retailer announced Monday. Clark most recently served as an executive vice president for Michelin at the company's headquarters in France. He will begin his new role in April. The Indiana Senate unanimously advanced a bill last week to create an income tax credit for families with new children. Under Senate Bill 497, most families would be eligible for a $500 returnable credit per child born, adopted, or fostered. The credit must be used in the first year the parents can claim their newborn as a dependent on their tax return. The bill now moves to the House for consideration. From the number one source for Indiana business news, this is Inside Indiana Business Radio.
To succeed, you need to stay informed. You need to be engaged. And let's face it, you need to set yourself apart from the rest by connecting with a company that brings you the best. Because in today's environment, business is an ever-moving target, and we'll help you chase it. IBJ Media. The best of business is in us. Get started at ibjmedia.com/youngprofessional.
Indiana Attorney General Todd Rokita is asking the state appeals court to dismiss the city of Gary's controversial 26-year-old lawsuit against gun manufacturers and sellers. IIB's Marek Mazurek has the story.
Rokita's move challenges a Lake County judge's decision last year not to dismiss the lawsuit, despite a new state law that retroactively stripped Gary and all Indiana municipalities of their authority to sue the gun industry. Rokita said the state legislation, quote, confers to cities and towns certain powers and functions. The city of Gary cannot then choose to exercise powers that the legislature expressly has forbidden, end quote. In August of last year, Lake County Superior Court Judge John Sadia declined to dismiss the lawsuit, writing that the General Assembly, quote, cannot end this lawsuit. He said doing so would violate years of rights and constitutional guarantees set forth in the city's memorandum of law, and the substance of the lawsuit must be taken to its conclusion. The legal battle began in 1999 when Gary sued 11 firearms manufacturers, one firearm wholesaler, who the city alleged manufactured, marketed, and sold firearms that were later used to commit crimes. I'm Marek Mazurek for Inside Indiana Business Radio.
The Indiana State Board of Animal Health is reporting 3 additional cases of highly pathogenic avian influenza, bringing the state's total reported incidence this year to 20. The new cases involve a commercial duck breeder operation in Elkhart County, a commercial turkey farm in Jay County, and a non-poultry hobby flock in Union County. The names and specific locations of the affected operations are not being disclosed. The Elkhart County case involves a flock of 1,800 birds, while the Jay County case involves 16,500 birds. The Union County case involves just 30 birds. The board said officials will test nearby flocks to ensure the virus has not spread into other areas. Bloomington Mayor Carrie Thompson is this week's guest on the Business and Beyond podcast with Gary Dick, presented by PNC, a weekly conversation with high-profile Hoosiers in business, sports, and entertainment, and beyond. Available now from your favorite podcast provider. I'm Alex Brown for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.